Tell us about you. Where did you serve?
Well, I was in World War II. I was a radio operator on the B-24, and we were bombing Germany, flying out of England. And right before the 14th mission, they came out with a memo stating that 25 missions you get to go home. Well, I thought I was going to go home in a week or 10 days. Well, we went up on our 14th mission, and we got over Germany, and we got attacked by some jets. And I put my chest chute on. I was right behind the co-pilot. Put my chest chute on, and the bomb bays were on fire. So there's 9 of us in the plane, only 3 of us survived. Anyway, so just like I say, the plane was on fire in the bomb bay, and I was sitting there, and I saw the plane was splitting right down in front of me, coming right down. I saw the pilot go out, then the co-pilot got up and said, come on, son, and he went out. And just as he went out, the end of the split came to a climax, and the plane flipped over like this, in the back.
And you survived this.
Wait a second.
And you survived this.
Yeah, I fell out. Well, I was on the first flip, so we were about 20,000 feet, so I held my chest chute on to make sure it don't fall off of me, So after a few minutes, I pulled the cord, and it opened up. Well, I landed on German property, but I could have landed in a channel or above a lot of trees. I landed in a clearing. Now God did it. I mean, nobody else. God did it. And I landed there. I looked around, and we were told to hide our chutes. So I picked up my chute, put it in a bunch of trees, and then I was captured, and they took me back to a house in the same area, nice house. When I walked in, everybody was clapping. Why? I don't know. They must have thought I was a hero or something, but they were all clapping. So when they were clapping and they beating me, and boy, everybody coming up and shaking my hand.
For being
It
captured?
was ridiculous, huh?
Did they capture you by a gun?
Yeah. Anyway, so then that's in the house there. So we had a nice dinner. They gave me a hell of a nice room. Yeah, I thought I was one of the tenants of German Army. Anyway, and they gave me a nice room, and I went to sleep real early. And about 5:30 in the morning, I get a tap on the shoulder. I wake up, it was a Gestapo. Well, that threw me off the bed. He took me under control. Evidently, they knew I was an American flight. Anyway, he took me got me on the road, just marched me back to the main section, and halfway back, we picked up this pilot that was shot down, and one of the guards, the other guards, asked my guard to take us to wherever we're going because he had something else to do, evidently. So that's what happened. So we got under this guy's close call, and we walked about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and the colonel pilot says, "Hey Sam, we can take this guy." And I said, "Yeah, well, where are you going to take him to?" "We're going to go until you take him." I said, "Do you know where you're at?" He said, "No, I don't either." But we were in Germany. "So where are you going to take him?" at least this way will be POWs, and eventually I think we'll be sent home. Maybe you're right. He said, maybe you're right, Joe. He dropped the idea. And we went further, and they finally came to a place where they checked us both out. And here's your lady.
It's a table. These are tables.
Just keep going.
Anyway, and they asked us a lot of questions. We answered them, but the way we answered our name,
Rank, serial number.
and age, whatever.
And what was your rank and serial? What was your rank at the time?
Tech sergeant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that right?
So, then they turned us in, and we became POWs, and we were there for about, I'd say around 2.5, 3 months. And all I served was soup. No vegetables, no meat, soup. Man, oh man.
What kind of soup?
Yeah. Anyway, so one day, a
Shoes.
lot of excitement, and we went to the door to see what's happening. It was the English Army. They came in, and of course
Take care of us. You guys be careful.
the English were pushed. No, the Russian, especially the Russians were pushing the English all over Europe at that time, and there was a Russian
They freed.
officer.
They freed you, right?
Yeah, and
That was
they got us out. They took us under their control and kicked the Germans out of there. So we were under their control, and
and all's well that ends well.
huh?
And all's well that ends well. And here you are.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm about the luckiest son of a gun you'd ever see.
Honestly.
And who did it?
It's a field
God.
of you.
That's all it was. God, my God.
Sam, what do you have to tell America?
Huh?
What do you have to tell America?
Yeah.
No, what do you want to say to America?
Well, in America?
Now, what do you want to say to America?
What would you like to say to America?
Eat 3 meals a day. And go to the theater on the weekend. And enjoy yourself as much as you can.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Sam.
That's about it.
Thank you, Clara. Anything you'd like to say to America?
What I would, there's something that Sam didn't bring out, and he's very upset about it. What happened here and where we live, that his medals were stolen
Really?
out of his drawer.
The what?
Your medals were stolen out of the drawer. Medals.
Metals. Your medals
yeah,
were stolen.
Yeah, I was 5 medals in a plaque.
Oh.
And I was surprised. I didn't ask for them or anything, but I got them. And my name on each medal. So I showed them around the group where I was stationed, And the 3rd day I was looking for them, somebody had taken it. Never did find out who did, but somebody swiped my medal.
Any ideas why they would have stolen your medals?
I told
His name was on it. And
Yeah.
as good as it.
I told the people, replace them, and I'll pay for every set that fall. Replace the 5 medals. They can't do
Are
it.
you full? Good.
I didn't
Very
get
good.
the- So I didn't get the medals, and they're still out there someplace. Do you have them?